Okay, here's my story. Okay, the priest Antonio Ruben came from Spain searching new promises on Central America. He needed to start a new life. All his family in the Basque Country was killed by IRA PM, and most of his friends were priests and bishops from the Vatican, institution that Antonio didn't like at all. He arrived to the jungle with no hope of being bishop, and between the heat and the mosquitoes, he spoke of Jesus. The priests don't work at the Vatican. Between papers and political issues, and well. So he went to a village in the middle of nowhere to give his sermon every week to all of the people looking for salvation. On the other hand, we have the kid Andres Villa, that is 10. He studies at the Simon Bolivar Elementary School. He still doesn't know how to say the creed correctly. He likes the river and to play football. And the church has given him the assignment of altar boy. And his family is very proud because they think that through God he's helping many people. The priest condemned the violence. He knows by experience that that's not the solution. And when the dictatorship was separating kids from their families to take them to the army, the priest stopped them and threatened them to go away. From God and his sermon, the news spread to the country. They welcomed to the priest a Sunday in Mass, giving communion. In the half of the Lord's prayer, the killer came. The killer came in, and without confessing, he shot. Antonio fell down with the host in his hands, and without knowing why. Andres was killed by his side without knowing Pelé, that was like his hero of football. And nobody knew who was the killer of the priest Antonio and his altar boy Andres. But Antonio and Andres did stop the violence in Salvador, in Central America, and they stopped many kids from being separated from his family and taken to the army.